Emily, do you know where Chuck is?
No, I don't. Why?
Oh, I need him badly.
Hey, what's this?
Chuck's been gone for like 2 or 3 hours. I don't know where the hell he is.
Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You know, what part does he not understand about coming back here?
Well, we walked in this morning and it was almost like walking in on a Monday. We get rid of 3 last night and gained 4 more that we got to see families for, so.
I gotta give numbers to each one, make copies, and then call each family.
Busy day.
So now I gotta try and figure out who's who and what's what. And somebody keeps putting a friggin' permanent marker over here. People seem to die in spurts. I've never been able to figure it out. It just seems to be that way, you know?
Maybe it's back to the old saying, you know, deaths come in threes. I mean, that's kind of how it is around here. It's either feast or famine.
I really do not want people to die ever, but I do know that if a family calls us and entrusts their loved one with us, we're gonna do the very best job that we can for them.
We got slammed, Rick.
If you want to start sealing his incision up there, that'd be great. He's got to be to the airport in about 40 minutes.
If Chuck was at the ME at 8, he should be here by 9. I'm just gonna let him get out of one van and get in the other one and go get the son.
My dad's down at the medical examiner's office. I'm hoping he got there on time. He knows that I don't have time to play games. Or maybe he doesn't know, but I don't think he cares.
Woke up late. I'm not a morning person. When I first started boxing, my dad, he'd get mad at me. You're lazy, you're a bum.
He takes advantage of the fact that I'm his daughter, but especially when I'm busy, I don't have time for his shenanigans.
Today is gonna be another beautiful, wonderful, fantastic day. I can feel it in my bones. Oh!
Today's gonna be a fun day, I'll tell you that now.
I'm waiting for Chuck to get here. I hope he was at the ME at 8 o'clock.
I hope he was too.
Shuggy, Daddy, see you later. She's been the most faithful woman I've had in years. Bye, sugar. When I first, started doing this, picking up a body at the ME, and first thing in the morning was like, damn. Good thing I didn't eat breakfast.
We're stressed for time here because this man has to make a flight.
I missed my turn. Rick's gonna have a kitten, man. He's going, where the hell were you? Yeah. Just now the traffic sucks.
Sometimes it's hard working with my dad. He plays the stupid role, and he really knows what he's supposed to do.
He's kind of like an ill-performing child or ill-behaving child when he wants to be the center of attention.
He gets like a screw you attitude and he doesn't wanna, he decides he's gonna be rebellious that day.
Will you call down to the MEs and find out Chuck's left?
Yeah, this is John from Poway Bernardo Mortuary.
Is that him right there? Yeah. Okay.
First 6 months I was in the group funeral business. I quit every day. It's weird, you know?
I've seen some things, and sometimes it stays with you, and that's the bad part.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
I just lay down and do it, You gotta do it.
John is on the phone. Okay, tell him I'll be right there. Thank you. Yeah, go.
He's out in the reefer now pulling.
I don't understand why he wasn't there at 8 o'clock like I told him how important it was to be there at 8.
Rick probably made him call. He controls everybody else, he ain't controlling me. He can fire me, but so what?
The worst thing that could happen is that we miss the flight and I can't answer that phone.
You still haven't heard anything from Chuck?
No, Dad has not called. Everyone's asking me where he's at, and I don't have any idea. When he calls, I will put him through to somebody.
All right.
Okay.
I just hate being under pressure like this. I hate it. Type everything out, bring it back to me. This goes up front, this goes up front, and we need to move in the next 10 minutes or less.
Where's Rick?
He's running a death certificate. Because he was waiting for you to get back. Were you there at 8? Just answer me that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's all I care about.
Stressed because we have this. They've been waiting to take this decedent to the airport.
Rick asked why it took you so long to get here. Let me finish. Don't lie to him because he's gonna call down there and find out what time you got there. I hope you were there at 8. And if
I don't
you weren't,
remember.
you better have a good reason
I don't
why you
remember.
weren't. Well, then you're gonna have to deal with him.
That's fine. Excuse me, John, we need your assistance.
Why the hell does he lock this? Where does he think we are, Oakland? You know, I so don't need this right now. You know, what is this, a carnival? Go, go, go. Ready? Go, up. He's gotta get on the road right now. We gotta be to the airport in 30 minutes. You're going to Northwest. You need to roll in there as fast as you can without getting in an accident. Don't forget it's Northwest.
Undale. Another damn haul-ass day, you know?
And I'm concerned if he's gonna make it to the airport on time because if he's late, they will refuse to accept the case.
Well, working with my daughters has been a real experience, to say the least. With Shauna, I have to really bite my tongue sometimes.
He gets really irritated with me because he knows I'll stand right up to him, no problem.
They weren't my daughters that, probably tell them to get bent.
Who do you want me to do first? Betancourt, Zalodek, or Finlayson?
I have no idea. What I do know is that there's 4 Premier Marines sitting back there. The Chuck left 2 permits at Fort Rosecrans. I need to go get them. You can't ship out those permits. He left them there.
David's a little bent out of shape this morning because he does have a lot on his plate today.
A funeral director has the same kind of job as a wedding coordinator, except I don't have all the time. I don't have the time.
David's David. You know, David's one of those type A personalities.
He's a nervous wreck all the time and makes everybody else crazy.
I gotta do a lot in bing, bang, boom time.
Very compulsive, anal retentive. He craves authority.
I don't really want to be a boss because no one would like me at all. No one would like me at all.
Everybody calls him Rain Man because he's always talking to him. So he's walking around saying, well, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this.
You know, when, how, you know? When and how. When and how. When I'm standing right here, I'm looking at the door, trying to look out the window to see if someone's pulled up and if someone's coming.
He's wearing a hole in the floor up front, pacing back and forth.
If I stand over here, it's not the same view because I might miss the people parking, which are usually parked over here.
Neurotic.
Neurotic. I'm secretly a lot like David because I just don't like anything to go wrong.
Got to give it a chance to go wrong first, you know?
Barbara?
Barbara.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. A little delayed, but not too bad.
I'm sorry.
Not too bad.
Emily, do you know where Chuck is?
No, I don't.
Well, let me check with Emily, see if everything's okay. So, what's going on? Anything?
Taking a first call right now.
Oh, really? Okay. Tell me what's going on. Is this an imminent, or is it death already occurred?
Death already occurred.
Is the family going to be there?
So, no. I'm gonna go talk to Rick, and he'll let you know whether or not you're gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Make a copy of that and give it to Chuck.
Okay. I will.
I just got a first call. It is a deceased at a rest home.
She passed away from pneumonia. And let's see, 1909. She was, 94.
They gave authorization for release.
right.
This is the daughter.
All right.
Okay?
And that's all I need, right?
Well, I don't understand why it takes all this conversation and 15, 20 minutes. It's starting to piss me off.
You're gonna take 163.
East, yeah.
No, it's
Depends.
west, Dad. It's west.
my-
You're going away from the coroner's
Well,
office.
oh, I know where it's at, yeah.
Okay?
I told him 20 minutes ago, and we're still talking about it. Why are we talking about it?
Well, that was my fault because I didn't know that you gave him the approval to go ahead and get it. That's all.
It's frustrating as hell. I don't understand why everything has to be a major production. Do you think it was the first time anybody ever took a first call or made a removal?
Rick's management style is intimidation. And he still is that way with other people, but he doesn't do that to me anymore.
Chuck doesn't like authority. He doesn't do well with authority. And so I'm real careful what I say to him and how I say it, because it can ruin everybody's day in this building if he goes off. So if I have anything to say, I funnel it through Shauna.
My feeling is, you know, Chuck's a pain in the ass and he's this and that, but you know what? The last guys that Rick fired were stealing from him and doing things on duty in the company van that shouldn't be done, and my dad will never do that to Rick.
Ah, shoot, I screwed up. Oh, man, what the hell is wrong with me? All I had to do was go down that other little road. Since I've gotten older, if I don't concentrate, I'm thinking, like, about something, and then I think about something else.
My dad is 63 years old and he's a former fighter, so that, in my mind, has a lot to do with his deteriorating memory.
Everything has to be explained to where he's going, what way he's going. Chuck could get lost in his own backyard.
It might be back the other way.
Let the family know and let everybody know that we should be there probably within 60 minutes or so. Thank you so much, Eileen. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. I got a first call. Got to be picked up right now.
Dad was picking up a body, and then he has another one that he has to turn around and hurry up and get back here from Palomar Hospital.
Hey, what is this? Briarleaf? They screwed up big time. Okay, so I make a left on... Oops.
Shauna, do you know where Chuck is?
Don't know.
I don't know why in the hell he can't just go to the hospital, make a removal, and come back.
Hey, what's this?
Look how far we had to go just to do a U-turn.
Rick is getting pissed off because we have the 2 first calls that Dad is supposed to be taking care of.
Hello, anybody home? Hello? Oh, thank you. We're supposed to come in and receive...
They're over there, the other side.
You still haven't heard anything from Clarence?
I have not.
Okay, thanks, bud. Because he didn't get back, I had to pull John off another job, so it kind of complicated things this afternoon.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, all right. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll close the door a little bit. There. Shauna says wear gloves for everything, so I take her word for it. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's a full sheet. I just was thinking that out loud that she was probably a very pretty woman at one time, you know. Okay. I would want somebody to be gentle like this was my mother. Be just like my own mother. Okay. This was a beautiful lady at one time, and she's, you know, the 4 cycles of life, you know. Born, you go through childhood and then become an adult, then you pass. Okay, there. Okay. When I remove someone who's still warm, I kind of get a funny feeling. It's almost like the spirit is standing there looking at you, you know, standing over you and just... I mean, I feel a presence anyway, myself. I'm used to it, but I'm not, you know, I'm not immune, put it that way. It's not spooky. It's just disheartening. Kind of has a tendency to bring me down a little bit, you know. My feelings get hurt easily. That's also a trait of being an alcoholic, is that, you know, we're thin-skinned.
You still haven't heard anything from Chuck?
No, he's not called here. He didn't even say when he was coming back.
Okay.
When he calls, I'll send him through to you.
All right, thanks.
Okay,
Bye.
Chuck is on his way now with the decedent's body. There's a daughter coming in to make the arrangements. I have to do as gently as I can and walk them through it. Everybody has different personalities. There are people who come here and are trying to be professional and brave or whatever, and some people come in mad because that's a natural reaction to death. So everybody's different. Every time I'm with people, I have to see. Hello.
Hi. John?
I'm David.
I saw you just a year ago.
Yeah, see, I know.
Well, it was supposed to be my mother last year.
And didn't work
then
on that.
Romaine. It just
reversed,
itself.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you about the memorial service. How do you want that conducted? I mean, what do you want?
There won't be very many of us
Oh, really?
because she lived in San Leandro so long. All her friends that are left are there.
We have a memorial here in our chapel. Yeah, it's a little smaller here than the church. And maybe we feel more comfortable.
God damn it, this is really pissing me off. He's been gone for like 2 hours. Family's there, the hospice is there. This is ridiculous.
Here's what I do when I know I'm gonna walk into a bad situation, is I say, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Anytime I pick up an elderly lady like that, I think of my mother. I feel compassion and sadness for that. There was a time when it wasn't all that, but now it is, partially because I'm in the business, and the other part is because I've gotten older.
Prayers, we got to choose a prayer for the prayer cards. Some of them are about how we are going to miss our loved one, and some are about the perspective from their perspective, how they viewed life and how they think you should view it now.
Right.
You know your mom the best. I don't know if you should choose one that makes you cry the most.
This one sounds like my mother.
Is it When I Must Leave?
Yes. I can't even get through it yet.
Please take your time.
I always think of, how sad it is for people, other people. I just go through my sadness on my own. I don't want anybody to go home and talk to about it, like a wife or girlfriend or anything. So the only people I can talk to are my daughters. And I hate to do that with Shauna because she gets upset with me because, her attitude is, well, it shouldn't bother you. Sean? Hi. Yeah. Well, I got the one in there, and John just came here.
What happened?
I had to go to another exit.
Who's this? Do we know?
Shauna. She's not in the mood to hear a sad story.
When I'm in a hurry, I just don't have time for niceties. It turned out to be a very busy day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's good seeing you again, even
It's good
under these. I think I've seen you 3 times now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Once in a while, I'll hug a family. We're all human, and I want them to know I'm here to help them out, which I am. So sometimes a hug is a very appropriate thing to do to someone.
Shauna, are you in a hurry?
Yeah, I am, Dad. I gotta meet, throw, and pick up Savannah. He's gotta go to his other job.
All right.
I'm going home.
Hasta luego.
As a funeral director, I see people grieving all the time. How does it affect me? It's not negative. If anything's positive, it reminds me that each day that we're here, each day that we wake up, man, it's a gift. It's a gift that you woke up.
You know what? I'm gonna get rich and take my kids and go live in St. Croix or something. No communication or contact with anybody. need to update your time card, and I
Give it to me. Give it to me. Please.
You're welcome.
All right. Are you gonna kiss me goodbye? Love you. Santa probably feels bad that she didn't need me and ignoring me, so she gave me a kiss instead of
Yeah, I'm done being the mediator for the day between several different parties here, I might add.
She's probably more like me than anybody in the whole damn family. There's my babies right there. All 4 of them. Sugar. Daddy's home. Hi, baby. You kitty cat, you. I tell my problems to my kitty. She looks at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Hey.
Okay, last time. You guys don't know where Chuck is, right?
This is what I like, not doing a damn thing.
David, where the hell is Chuck?
Where's Chuck?
Okay, wasn't he supposed to be back about an hour ago?
No, I do not know where Chuck is right now.
Yeah, feels good to sit in the sun.
All right, where is Chuck? Okay, because this is getting a little ridiculous.
This is perfect.